Right, here I am, all set up. It's Friday afternoon. I've been here for a few hours, but I've been talking to everybody. That's it, me set up for the weekend. Me kitchen area and all in the back there for when I'm in bed. Alright, got my rifle and everything with us this weekend. We've got the North East Bushcraft meets on this weekend, hence why there's that many people in the woods. We've got a few lads travelled down from Scotland. And, oh, there's more calls coming in now. I've just been talking to a lad who I like watching on YouTube called Swamp Valley. Alright, so him and his buddy have come down. So great meeting up with him, just been standing talking for a bit. There's obviously loads of other YouTubers here as well. The normal lads are here, John and that, North East Bushcraft, and the Jarrah Wanderer, I think that's his name now, Gary, one of the lads that's in charge of the place with us. Who else is here? The Chivy Yeti's here as well, he's here. Unfortunately Damien's not here, here this weekend, the Fell Wanderer. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just go have a walk around and I'll bring you back later on. Alright. Yeah, as Glenn just turned up, look at it, on his bug out vehicle. Hey! Sweet as a nut, that.
That's okay.
No. It's better surface over there, Glenn, like. Hey, I'd seen it on the last video, like, and it's little than what I thought.
Oh, it's little.
Little.
It's because you've got a big penis.
Keep your balance. Is that for when you get off? When you sit there?
I didn't have a big one.
What's in the little bag, like, Glenn?
Spare fuel and a cover for the bike.
Straight.
I've got a little kit on the back as well. Thingy kit.
Sweet as a nut, mate. How you doing?
Alright.
So there, that's how stuff was for down south somewhere. Right. If it kind of far, like I think right down South Surrey or something like that.
Brilliant.
So he came up for the weekend.
Well, that's what it's about, getting on the flight. Sing song, you know what I mean? That's him there, he thinks he's John Tom Jones. And he's had a few beers.
Is that Gary?
I'm going to wait a little bit later on before I start drinking the beer, like, because I'll be bloody in bed by 7:30 or something if I start drinking now.
Is that with someone, Dizu, isn't that?
Aye, he is, aye.
Aye. I'm not saying any names, but he's not here.
Oh, I see you.
Right, let's camp for a little walk around. Have a look at people's setups and that. I've never seen the woods looking this full, like. So we'll start at the far end. So we've got Stevie Talpad's area set up. Oh, pardon me. Oh, that's Stevie's set up there, look. I like that chair, like. That chair's looking good. That going well in my shelter, that, like. And what's this? Come and set up in a nice little tent there. Oh, I've got that table now. Happy days. There's Gary's set up. Oh. John's set up, North East Bushcraft. And that Chivy Yeti! Huh? Chivy Yeti? Well, is that your bed? Like, are you planking it?
Actually, it's a shelf.
Are you making a shelf? Are you moving in, son? Eh? He'll be springboarding off the end and eat him, won't he?
Tell you what, if you're going to be here for a weekend, be as comfortable as possible.
Exactly, mate. Exactly.
See, you're all getting.
Oh, my friend. Are we coming to have a speak? Are we coming to speak with that man later? So we've got the Northumbrian here as well. Look at the local knife maker. He's been making me a nice little present. Let's go and have a look. And the Chiefy 80 here thinks he's got another little deal for us with another knife. They must think I've got a knife fetish, these lot. How you doing, mate? You alright? Sound. He brought plenty of toys for the lads to buy. Oh, is this mine?
Wait.
Oh, you take it out and have a look.
You get your choice, mate. You have a look at it.
Aye.
Right, so there's that one. Right, which
nice,
is
that.
Kingwood. Right.
I've got a big, massive, heavy-duty knife, so I'm looking for a little knife.
Right, aye, this will do your food prepping. I mean, it'll do feather sticks and split them out, aren't they? But I mean, I wouldn't be eating something like that. You know what I mean? You could if you wanted to taste it yourself, you know.
I want something for when I start getting into the hunting side of things.
Oh, that'll do that as well, but that's the same one, but with...
Oh, has that got the dangler?
It's on the dangler.
Oh, I like that.
You know what I mean? Obviously, you can take the dangler off, wear it on the belt. Right, now that's burlash.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's got a bit of weight in it and all.
You know what I mean?
So some people's been making knives and they're light as out, and that's just not your.
I like a little bit of weight on your blade, you know. 4mm one, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, that'll do it. I'll do that, like. Obviously, that's the jaws.
Oh, nice one.
So that's the one with the dangler, right? No. Other than that, I've got a one in here that you might be interested in. If that's, is that it there? Aye, this is the Cecil. This is the one.
Aye,
right.
Aye. That's the winner, like. The Cecil. Aye, I'll take the Cecil, like.
That's a
definitely
thing, you
before you even take it out the sheath. Oh, this
English white oak.
This is one beautiful knife. This, like. Oh, look at that one.
I mean, if you look at something like 100 quid for something like that, 120 quid for something like that, if you deduct what it costs to make this, I mean, you're looking at 40 quid for this.
Oh, aye, definitely easy.
So you're looking at 70 to 80 quid for something like that, you know what I mean? Which I think is not over the top, is it? You know what I mean?
No. Look at that sheath, man. And that's all like about 4 or 5.
There's 5 layers of leather on that, basically. Aye, it's got a wraparound tee, it's got a welt inside, it's got, obviously you've got the dangler.
Aye.
Yeah, and that'll take the dangler off, put it on your belt.
The Cecil's definitely going to be mine. But we'll get that squared up soon, mate, aye?
Like, whack it on your belt, mate, so salute.
Happy days. Well, Jimmy's got his new little toy.
I'll just put these ones away again, so...
Right.
That's why I wanted you to get your choice.
You got the wife's permission.
I don't need the wife's permission, this is my pocket money. I'm going to switch this off before someone gets me into trouble. Right, hello everybody. Right, back again then. So, what I'm going to try now is, I've got a new catapult. It's a PPMG. I've never really fired catapults before in my life, so I'm going to sit and have a go, see what it's like before it gets too dark, because we've got a competition on tomorrow, so I'm going to see if I can hit anything. I doubt I will, like, but we'll have a look. So I'll bring you back in a minute when I get set up. Alright, happy days. Hello everybody, here we are, North East Bushcraft. There's loads of people here and it's only Friday night and we've got absolutely loads more people turning up tomorrow, so it's going to be a cracking meet this one. I think we've got at least about 20 odd people here already for the first night, so I'll just walk around and let you have a look around and listen to the banter.
It wasn't until the next day there was a right big private house down at the bottom.
What you got there?
Found it in the woods. See, the Space Brothers do exist, and I've caught one. Leave my Space Brothers alone.
He's a bit suspect, this one, isn't he? Yeah.
Loves this jelly baby he does.
Jelly
Hang
baby.
on. Oh, this doesn't get on 98.
Just because Damien's not here, eh? You've picked on another little fella. Damien, I hope you're if you're watching this, son. But he's cashed you in, look at.
Honestly, look at that face.
Mint.
Mars Wanderer.
We are looking. Everybody here.
I don't want to ruin anybody's meal. Let's get everybody round.
Honestly, who would have me?
Yeah.
Well, I thought you had 10 of them.
You answered that right.
I thought we had 10 of them and we were going to play bowling.
I didn't even say what. I've got random packs. I'll get a load of them out. If you want. I'll show the cameras here. But thanks very much for turning up. This is only Friday. It was a really good turnout for Friday.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, it's Saturday to go. Obviously we've got dark nights, lads, so make the most of it.
I will.
What time you got to be back? Oh, you know. Is that in there? You're looking after
You're the standing. Camera's off. If he's standing.
For those that just came here for the first time, I hope you enjoy it. And we've got lots planned for tomorrow. You know, we've got an air rifle competition, we've got a catapult competition, we've got a bring and buy sale, so those that's brought kit to sell and buy or swap and trade, whatever you want to do. It's going to be around about midday. Unfortunately, I've got to leave first thing in the morning. I'm going to shoot.
Get in.
I'll be back after dinner. Hopefully, we'll load loads of birds for you. So, whoever likes the game, brunettes. Just the ones with big wings. Big birds.
Bigger wings.
Yeah. So, that's the crack for now. So, what I'll do, rather than everybody just go around saying who you are, you know what I mean? I'm Gaz, obviously. We've got Big John in the corner there. So just walk round, just go around each one, just say your name, where you're from and all that. We'll start with Sky.
Hey, Sky from Scotland. From my YouTube channel. Mick from Middlesbrough.
Mick from Middlesbrough.
Steve from Swalwell.
Bogey from Swallow. Jordan from Bear Park.
I'm Glenn from Bishop Auckland. I'd just like to say I'd like to thank John and Gary and the rest of the lads for inviting us up here. It's awesome to have similar minded people. Green Cathedral, beautiful.
I'm Colin from South Shields. Absolutely fantastic, lads. Cheers.
Oh, his dad, Colin from South Shields.
He's just here to look after him.
Put him to bed.
I'm not sure if I am his son, but I'm meant to be, but I'm Colin from South Shields.
You're going to get the DNA test.
I'm Roger from Asherton.
Roger, I'm begun to behind you.
I'm Sean from West Auckland, Basher Dweller on YouTube.
Aye. Seen that.
I'm Mick from Newcastle.
Down with the veterans.
I'm John from Colgate.
I'm Calvin, I'm from Colgate. How are you?
He's a tourist.
I'm Steve, I'm from Durham.
Sean from Burnopfield.
I'm Chris from Northumbrian. I'm from Morpeth.
just behind.
I'm Tony from Sunderland.
I'm John from Sunderland.
Cheers for doing your camera work, son.
Picky Campbell from Jorah.
Scott from No Fix the Board.
Fucking someone's got to be out there.
Barrett from Sunderland.
I'm LUNDY'S Wild Camping Bushcraft, otherwise known as Jimmy. Nice to meet you all, lads.
Well, mate, I'm Stevie from Durham.
Andy from Cromlin. Decker from Crown.
I'm Michael, standing for the Fell Wanderer.
Jamie from
Pluto. from Cromlin.
Pluto. That means we're going to put you to bed early then. That means we're going to put him to bed early.
bed!
You've got an hour. Damien's in bed by 8 o'clock.
Mark from Zealand.
How about it?
Simon from Bear Park.
Nice to meet you all,
Nice to meet you, lads.
Tomorrow, obviously we're going to be having a bring and buy sale and all that. So, like Gary said, I think you might be away by then. What it is, as well, if anybody watches my channel, you know that I've been down to, next to Preston for Bellissima, which is a retreat for veterans. There was a lad cashed all his pension in, and he's bought some land to set it up for veterans with like PTSD, was that correct? And like handicap, like with injuries, to go down and just chill out. Well, there was a group who went down, invited by Tony here, who's a big part of that group down there, to do some work. So we're doing a bit of a charity collection tomorrow. The Northumbrian has quite happily donated a brilliant knife. There he is. Sorry, Chris. The Yeti, he's when put in an axe which is about 60-year-old. Alright, it's a nice axe, so I'll be looking for £5 a ticket. And also Tony's going to go to the shops tomorrow and buy a nice bottle of spirits,
single malt
whiskey. So there'll be 3 prizes. The malt whiskey will be the 3rd prize, 2nd prize will be the axe, and the 1st prize will be the knife. Alright, so £5 each, and then there'll be a hat going around as well. If you just want to donate into the hat as well, it doesn't have to be mega bucks, just a couple of pennies, whatever it is that you can afford, whatever strap you've got in your pockets. It's all going to a great cause. I'm not kidding you, there's so many people that have been down there since we've been down and enjoying what we've done and helping out as well. And I'm looking for a lot of work parties going down, me and myself, Tony, Jonathan, sorry, where's Win? Win's probably still cooking.
Win's doing his chicken.
We're looking at getting a load more work parties, about 4 to 5 work parties to go down, but it's not just a case of going down there to work either. There's a nice river there. He's got fishing rights and everything, take your canoes, boats, he's got a boat and everything down. Aye, lovely mate. So it's all about getting down there and enjoying ourselves. There's badger sets there, there's fucking all sorts. Oh, I just swore.
Them days.
That's a pun! It's a pun!
There's loads of things in. If you're into all your like wild picking of mushrooms, there's absolutely abundance of different types of varieties of mushrooms and wild edibles down there as well. So just look out for the post and we'll be getting us all down there for
Oh no, they're just old ones, right? But they ain't not bad. I don't want it.
I think them tatties in the fire are doing like on
I think somewhere like
Oh, he's had a few, nowadays he's in there with birds, now he's booked a lot more. 15 minutes.
Tony lads, blind you with me light.
Oh yeah.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Get it in there, lad.
What's happening?
Go first.
I don't know, man.
I've just switched my camera on, you stop singing.
Toilets are awesome. Who likes the shite outside? Nobody. Please make sure I'm in wet wipes. Get yourself out of here. I don't fucking know me, I'm lost. I can't even pretend I know what to sing, man.
Gotta be growing.
That'll do for now.
Oh, that's Tony's with his bearing. Oh, right. So absolutely cracking night last night. People are starting to get up. I think there's some people that were only here for the one night, so I can see a couple of people packing up. Oh, got a good day today. Got the rifle competition and the catapult competition. Gary's away the first thing this morning. He's away on a hunt this morning, so hopefully he'll be coming back with loads of, I think he's going on a duck hunt or something. So we'll have loads of duck and all that to eat tonight, or pheasants, or some sort of animal that he's going to be bringing back. And anyway, fingers crossed he has a good day and we'll get well fed the night again. So I think everybody was happy with the barbecue, and just the atmosphere around the campfire was absolutely amazing last night. I think there might be the odd one or two with a sore head, but that's what they're here for, to enjoy themselves, sit and relax, get to know new members here as well. Some lads have just started doing bushcraft. There's some lads I was speaking to from Cowgate up the top end, cracking little bunch of lads there, so hopefully them get stuck into the bushcraft scene with us lot and become a bit more regular down at Camp Bob. Nice to meet you last night, lads, and young'un, I hope that under blanket kept you nice and warm on your hammock. So if you're watching this, you know who I'm on about. Someone come without under blanket last night, you would have been freezing on that hammock like. So, but never mind. We had spare kit, so we lent it out, because that's what we do here at Camp Bob. We help anybody out that we can with anything that we can if we've got it. Alright, so I've got one lad on the range already getting his rifles zeroed in. So I'll be getting myself sorted out, and I'll be going for a little shoot myself, and then my catapult once I've got all the admin stuff out the way. So I'm not going to bore you any longer, and I'm looking forward to meeting a few more new faces that are coming today. It's going to be a cracking day and another cracking night. So bring on Northeast Bushcraft. Yeah, we're gone. See you in a bit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Glenn, you let us stay for another night, son. It's broke. Go on, lad. I'll give you a message if you win out, Glenn. See you later, mate.
Absolutely.
Bottle for the apple there.
All right, nice one, mate. I'll just put it on the bench for now. Cushy. Oh, Mark and the boys have turned up.
How do you, lads, Harris?
Oh, club foot.
Not terrible, but not hitting it either.
Yeah, we're on the catapult range. Swamp Valley's having a go at my catty. See if he can hit the target. Oh, he's hit it. Happy days. Aye. He was under pressure. He's been missing it for ages. As soon as I put the camera on him. As soon as I put the camera on. Go on. John's just John just come over straight away, straight onto the target.
That trophy's coming home with me today, boys.
Aye. Might shock you, John. Oh, there you go. That's what he needs. He needs the camera on him, look.
I want this footage.
Yeah, I'm going to have a couple of practice myself before the competition. I'll probably be out in the first round, like. Oh, it's got to be aiming at him, you see. John just missed the nail. Right, well, I'm going to take me little beauty that I've got there over to the range, and I'm going to have a little plink. Right. See, and then I'll come back and try me catapult. details, Scotty?
Just trying to think of a way to do the competition, just have the...
Same as that, isn't it? Is that not the base over?
No, it's R10.
Oh, right. I had the one with the woodstock. Stood in the cupboard for 2 years.
Nice that, like, isn't it?
I did 2 magazines with it or something. I had these. These. Aye. And I'm not going to take something as nice as this. In the field, when I've got this sitting.
Aye.
Doesn't matter if I drop that, you know. Seeing that, trying to get a... That's the original mark one.
You say trying to buy one of them, the price of one of these anyway.
Here's that.
I'll stamp that down there.
Is this a tatty gun, John, is it?
Just press it on the ground. Press it on the ground.
That's a bella, that, isn't it?
Hold it up, John, so I can see it on the camera, mate.
Homemade tatty gun. Go on up.
Homemade tatty gun, eh?
That's your trigger.
Sweet that.
Oh, it's a bella, that. You wouldn't think though, would you?
Nah. They'll put somebody doing like.
Boom, boom. Mint.
Hey, tatty gun on the go.
Wild company, don't make sense.
Way aye. I brought me stash of milk powder over. So it's not nothing else, it's just milk powder.
We got Lundy's commentary. Smashing it.
Lundy's Wild Camp Stroke Bushcraft, you know, it makes sense. I've got my fingers all over the place. They're cold. You'll be cutting that. You'll be cutting it out in any rate. Right, milk powder's gone in.
Powder in.
As long as I've got enough for a cup of tea in the morning, mate.
We got any medics?
Right, well, first aid trained.
Pass the bottle, mate. The gas bottle.
Stand too close.
It's going to tip out, isn't it? That looks lethal in its...
Right, so he puts his gas in there, eh? Right, that's what I'll set.
Hold on.
Fire it straight in the middle there, mate, so it doesn't go near the catapults. This is the potato gun. Whoa! I think I should have been standing on the other side, but it was good though. Good shit.
In what ways in one?
Oh, wait. Somebody's got dandruff. Eh? Should have washed his hair. Right, so we've got the competitions going on now. I've been busy, so I'm not joining in on them. So we've got the catapult competition going on here, and there's some strange man. One of my brothers. Eh? So yeah, we're going, okay? Oh, no, but he's firing now. So this is all the catapult competition look. Let's go over to the rifle range.
The only thing I've noticed is definitely
Making a fortune for the list, my mate. It's great, I'm dying to count it all up. Tatty man there, with his tatty gun. I took my milk powder back our mate. Aye. Sorry about that, like.
We'll get some gunpowder for the next one.
Gunpowder.
Get some sparks coming again.
Never thought, you know, I could have got some cheap fireworks and would have been mint, wouldn't it? And we've got the shooting competition going on in here, look.
Alright, Jim.
Aye, alright. Gary's taking control of that one while John's looking after the catapults. So the lads are all enjoying it. Got some belter little rifles here as well, like.
Right, Mick, there's full mag in there, right? Yeah. Right, that's... Yeah. Right, Mick, see when you're mounting the gun straight away, mate, your fingers go straight on the trigger. Put your finger right like, right? So you finger all the time like that, right? Yeah. As soon as you've got it dialed in, you've got it on your spot, your finger drops down, it squeezes the trigger and it comes back up. Alright, mate, just practice that. Because you can cough, press the trigger, you know what I mean? Yeah. Alright, so you're going for number 6. Alright, so you count 6 along. On the left ball, alright, so you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the little tiny one. Right back in the second.
What they're going for is the falling plane, the spinnies on the board there, as you can see in the back.
Bigger one now, mate.
There you go.
That's a wrong loss. Go down to the next back down, mate.
Alright.
Right, we'll move back over to the catapult one. Oh, my battery's running out now. Get my battery sorted.
All yours, Luke. I'm in the final.
Are you?
I'm
in the final, John?
I'm in the final.
What a
mate,
surprise. Oh, unlucky, mate.
There's no picking numbers out of the hat this time.
No.
I'm in the final.
Oh. Come on, look. Use the force, mate. Use the force. Yeah?
Well, that practice we did the other day, John, that's what pays off, see?
That's it, all that
Aye.
practice.
I was happy I hit it a couple of times this morning, like.
That's a hit.
Aye.
But how many is that?
One.
Oh, he's got one more, aye.
He's just putting the pressure on now, man.
Oh, do they smash when you hit them, like, aye?
So you cannot,
Oh,
you
happy
lie
days,
about it,
aye.
you know what I mean?
I'll go close up on that.
Pressure shot, Luke. Pressure shot.
Oh! Got that on got that focused in on the target and all. Well in, son.
What a shot.
Yeah, smack in the middle that went.
Pressure.
Happy days.
Big pressure.
Oh, my battery's running out. Right, I better go and get this charged. So all these boys are the catty ones, look.
Right, one shot each. First one to go and do, and you're through to the final.
Right, bring this back later. So, it's starting. Sun's gone down a bit. I've just went and got my jacket on, and I'm going to go and do here. And it's starting to get a little bit chilly. Competition's still going on. I think the catapult one's actually finished. I'm coming down here now to have a look at Wynn's little setup. Wynn's been having his own little escape this weekend, haven't you, son?
Alright.
Yeah. There's me fucking guitar player out of what's it called again? Woodlife.
Woodlife lead guitar player.
We tried singing it last night, but I lost my bottle. There's too many people and I was sober.
Have another go of the night.
Well, I've been drinking the cans a bit quicker the day, so
I've
just went. I've got
on tune the night.
I've got 5 hours there, and I've just picked another 3 up.
Champion.
I've had 2, so I've come over to have a look at your setup, mate.
Good crack, mate. I think I sorted the Lawson.
What's it called again? The Lawson. Lawson.
Tried the top on it last night. It's own self-contained top. It was toast.
Aye.
Warm as toast.
Happy days.
In fact, I was too warm.
And you're getting set up ready for the weather changing.
I thought the weather was going to change, so
Aye.
so I can have
your little
camp
fire.
kitchen.
Camp kitchen. What are you cooking in it?
Chicken tandoori.
Chicken.
An Indian chicken.
Wynn made a curry when we went down at the retreat. Absolutely amazing. Was that amazing? I nearly swore there.
Fiver in the pot, Jimmy.
Hi. Oh, I'll be doing something for that charity. I'm busy with me with a charity at the minute, which is the retreat. Have you seen that so far?
Look at that, man.
Show that to the punters.
Yeah.
That's what I've raised so far from you, raffle.
This is for our veterans, this, like.
Aye.
Every single penny well deserved.
It's all coming your way, mate.
Every single penny deserved.
Aye. Right, we're going to have a look at this set up, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my light on, so I'll just pause you and bring us back. Aye. I'm really happy with the people that's turned up. There's a couple more turned up just down the bottom here. And so, but aye, this is the Wynn's sleeping quarters. It looks like he's got tripwires all over the place, like. But
make sure.
Look at his alcohol. There. I like me Kronenberg and all. Like, I'm just going to put my little tinny down there. He's put the cover over as well, so it comes with the cover as well, Wynn, yeah?
Aye, comes part of it.
Comes with a thingy. Sorry, I'm just going to lift it up a little bit, Wynn. It's a hammock with a difference. This hammock actually goes dead flat. I think you could easily fit 2 people in there, like.
Didn't tell what that's that.
Look at that. I'll have a proper look at this tomorrow when it's lighter though, Win, before you dismantle it.
Aye.
But it's built like that, like, and you don't have to hang it dead high up either. So, and what's the under blanket you've had to put on? Because the
I put a snug pack on because it was wider.
Snug pack, because the DD was too narrow on it.
Aye. But it does the trick.
Aye.
It's fine.
But it's a bit like a hammock that you have in your garden, but a sleeping one. See with the bar and that and at the back there. So
use it as a bivvy on the ground.
But he's got it attached with cargo straps.
Does the job.
I tell you what, like it will, like.
I'll try it with whoopie slings.
Aye, I think the whoopie slings.
You can see how long it is.
Yeah.
Can't you?
I think the whoopie slings will be too long, you know, because of the clear that you've got. But they might work. It all depends.
I can get them specially made a bit shorter.
Aye, I think you're better off just using what you're using because it's a lightweight
the
ratchet prize is going to be a bottle of grouse.
Grouse whiskey.
Famous. Alright.
Famous.
We've set up a prize draw for Bellissima, which is the retreat where I went for the veterans, and guys are doing the first draw now.
And the number is 164.
What's his name on the back?
Names on the back of them.
On the back of that one.
Half a name on the back there. 164.
I don't know where I put my tickets.
Well, there's no name, it's half a name.
Half a name. Oh, wait, 164, lads.
You've probably bought a couple because it's half a name.
So we have 165 or 163 as well.
HN at the end of it, that's all I can see.
That's John! That's John! It's me! HN!
Get your tickets out then. Well, then it'll get drawn for another person. Then if anybody claims in the next 5 seconds, it gets another draw.
Nobody going to come up with 164?
Devastating.
Which one do we go?
That's alright, it's not us. I was going to say, hey guys, still suppose you could turn off your head.
Next one!
Aye, Gary, turn your head torch up, mate, aye. That's why I've got night vision on mine. Like.
Still on.
I'm not going to see numbers here. 183.
Got 183.
Michael.
Hey, he's just turned up and all. Good lad. Hey!
Well, that's it, boys. Hey, if you don't have a seat, I can't take it. Well done.
Well then, mate.
Great man, congrats.
Thank you. Right, next prize. Barrel rod.
No, that top.
Get up there, boys! Fix! What an obsession in the beat!
Nowadays, I always do that, these two. Brothers from other mothers.
I never fail to pull them out.
What's next?
I've heard, Gary.
Right, that's gone as one.
Put it in the kitty, John.
On with
Tick puller.
tick puller, blade, and a barrel rod. Imagine I pulled Big John out again.
Don't.
3 numbers in there. I didn't want this one though, I want the knife.
162.
Oh, hello.
Steve Handy.
Hey.
What you want, Stevie?
Axe next.
Who's the number and everything?
A 19. Oh,
You need the tick.
60-year-old axe, lads.
60-year-old axe.
Donated by
The Cheery Yeti.
Yeti.
Davey, where are you?
Cheers,
There you
Davey.
go, bring it on. Cheers for that.
178.
Me?
Oh, right, there's Luke.
Well then, Luke, son. I'll give your old man a job today.
Let me see if we can win it. Right, Tony's going to pull the final ticket for the knife. This has been donated by Chris, the Northumbrian.
Chris.
Lovely bit of work, Chris. Check him out. If you want any blades made, he's the man.
He's got the winning ticket.
I've got the winning ticket.
I just want to say a few words, if you don't mind, gentlemen.
Davey.
I'd like to thank everyone for your great generosity this weekend. It's been overwhelming. We've just had a quick count up of how much you lads have donated to Bellissima. We've got 268 quid.
Nice one. Brilliant.
Excellent, mate.
Well, lads,
I'm absolutely overwhelmed with that. I really am. I feel privileged and proud and humble to know every single one of you.
You've never met me before, though.
I've never met you, but I've sussed you out already, son. There's some lads that weren't here last night, so I'll give you a quick rundown on Bellissima. Bellissima is a retreat in Preston, Lancashire, on the banks of the River Ribble. An ex-Royal Artillery lad cashed in all his army pension and his lump sum to buy this woodland. And his concept and his way forward for this woodland is to give, initially it was for ex-military lads, but mental health now is hitting every part of society. And if I was to tell you that the biggest killer of men between the ages of 20 and 40 is suicide, this is a place where you can go, you can chill out, you can do a bit of fishing, you can get on the river with your kayak, you can do a bit of whittling, you can put a couple of steps in, a handrail in, you can do whatever you want. And all that Paul says is make a donation, bang a handrail in. If you want to go down, just get in touch with Jimmy or myself or John and we'll give you details. But this place is a place that is absolutely unbelievable for your mind and your soul. It brings me down to a place where I can reflect, where I can put 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 back in order, A, B, C, D and E, and I can come away from there knowing that I'm in a better place. But to go away from there is hard. Me and Jimmy left a few weeks ago, and as we was walking up the woodland, we were both quite emotional because it's that sort of place.
No, it is.
It really pulls at your heart, and it's. I'm starting to waffle, but what I want to say, lads, is thank you very much.
You're more than welcome, mate.
Thank you very much.
Right, cheers, lads.
So the winning ticket's me. The winning ticket is 3 numbers.
You do
100.
Sky.
And 40. Oh. Ooh. 8.
Well in, lad. I was 2 numbers off. 150.
Oh, sorry, no, that was 841.
Well then, mate.
There you go.
Thank you, mate.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
All right. Well then, mate.
Get in.
Nice one.
Nice one, man.
I'd just like to say thank you very much, lads. Well appreciated everything that's been donated this weekend. Alright, cracking. Nice one.
Cheers, lads. Aye.
You just want to get onto the raffle and get out of the way?
That lads just won the catapult competition and ended up having a cup full of whiskey. So, happy days.
You were shooting them in apparently?
The rifle one will be getting given tomorrow because we're on out of daylight. So, let's bring us back in a bit.
Take it home, you didn't have to bring it back. I'll get another one for the next
What do we have you there? I've never
It's gonna be alright. Oh, Israelite. Oh, Israelite.
see it as you know what I mean? I've never seen him with a few yet, but he's alright, he's doing alright.
Put some music in my food.
You know what it is? He probably wants to see him.
Reggae, reggae.
These two at one time were fucking
it's so nice, I had to name it twice. Reggae, reggae sauce. Oh, reggae, reggae sauce. So nice with your fried chicken. Big fingers, finger licking. With rice and sauce and fish. Put some reggae sauce on your dish.
Well in there.
Class, well in.
Next one! Of course! Right, next one!
You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Have enough counting when the meal is done.
Was it high? Gotta hit one.
Get some high ones, it's coming down.
Last one.
Come on. It's gonna be high again, right? It gives you a bit more time.
You ready? Right, why? You need to be there.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, nearly.
Right, okay. Next person. Hold up your sky.
Good effort, mate. Good effort.
Yeah, aye. Straight away. One now to John. That one get away.
I'm not falling anymore.
Huh?
I'm not falling anymore. Is that how it's done, John?
I'll just beginner's look, I think.
Shooting behind it.
Pull!
Uh-huh.
Pull! Get in. Didn't know it was going high, did I? The little thing. Right. Pull!
Get in.
Get right, John, here. Shit, isn't it? Pull!
Yes.
Pull!
Oh, get in.
And then last one. One left one. Pull!
No.
Just because it's moving, you follow the pattern. Alright? You've got that pattern now. Just because it's lifted. And I still be looking for that bird there.
Afterwards.
Really, you've got to just look.
Pull!
Yeah. Yep. Well done, John.
2 out of 10, got away.
How many was that?
You missed
7.
You missed
3.
3.
Happy with that?
Yeah, aye.
The heat is on. The heat is on. Oh, was it recording?
Oh, you, I've got it, man, mate.
Brilliant.
Make sure I'm in the picture, lads.
This is anti-tank, mine.
Film the fucking edge. Yeah. We'll film the edge, that's what we'll do.
It's a bit sort of...
Just dial it up. Alright? So, get the gun in, get your cheek on, get down the barrel. Alright? Everything here is fast. Okay? I'll fire one now so you can get the eye of it. So pull! Were you over there? Oh, are you?
I went too quick.
Okay.
You didn't even look at the fucking bird, did you?
It's not a missile, right? Jimmy, it's not a missile. We'll come round, you can't follow it, alright? Okay, so we're going to go one line. So what we'll do is we'll just tip that way. Okay, that's safety on. So, safety off when you've got the gun mounted. As soon as you press safety off, you shout pull.
Pull!
Back. Okay, slight tip for the box gun. Slight tip.
Right, pull!
He's starting too high. He's got the gun pointing too high. Before he starts, he's having to drop the gun.
Going down is hard, isn't it, to do that?
Follow the path. You pick that path of that bird all the time, alright? Follow it.
Pull!
Stop. You pause it.
Is that wasn't it? Yeah. So you see it?
All the way through, bam. Just movement is just everything. It's just a sweep trigger. Shoulders are sweeping and everything's all together.
I've always shot Clear's gun down.
Pull!
If I was what, mate?
Shot Clear's gun down. I was standing with full and I put the way up.
Is that right?
I've always shot him.
I think that's the way I've always done it, the way it's ready to go, you know? Gives you a bit of an insight. I think it's harder doing what you're doing, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, Jimmy, you weren't far away there.
It's very difficult to shoot down the line, gun down.
Yeah, it'd be harder because you've got
up and down so fast, you know.
Pull!
Jimmy, you're close, mate, you know.
Come on, Jimmy, get a foot.
Get it, Jim. Get that pesky bird.
Pull! Pull!
Oh, right over the top of it.
You will get one, Jim.
You will. It might cost for 500 bullets, but you will get one.
Right. Pull!
Get in!
Last.
Last one. Come on.
Go on, Jimmy.
Pull!
Oh, Jim. Never mind, mate. Never mind.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Enjoy it, Jim. It's all about taking part, Jimmy. It's all about taking part.
Yeah, that's it, man. Enjoy that. I wasn't expecting it to. I was expecting a bit more of a kick.
I'm not asked, but if you like.
Go on. I want to see you do it as you're the preference. No.
No. Yes, I can tell you, it's going to come. Oh, send them up, down, left, right, and everything. Right? That's what we need to do with this one.
When you fire it, move the fingers first so it gives it a bit of a swirl.
Spin it out. What are you just saying there? He does it from here.
I do, yeah. Aye. Gun down.
Yeah. We can.
Get in.
This is what it's all about.
Which is one for this, John?
I think he's just charging a fiver for 10 shots or something. 10 shot. Just to pay for the clears and the thing.
Aye.
Shot, mate. Shot. I think it is, mate. I'd have not.
Aye. It's alright.
Yeah.
Right, me bother.
Full.
Well worth it.
Shooting. Shooting.
Next one.
First one was a practice shot, wasn't it?
Just getting his eye.
Pull.
Oh, clip. Hits it.
Nice one.
Hits it.
Clips a hit.
Yeah. Get us 2 more over.
2 what?
2 more cartridges out of a box. Pull.
Yes. Getting that one on camera now, nicely. Right in front.
Pull. Aye.
Got it like, innit?
Flying now.
Pull.
See, he has it down there now, doesn't he? And
It's
pulling it
harder
up.
to do like that. It's high there.
I wouldn't be able to catch
Well,
it.
that's why you have it mounted, so you're already there.
Aye. He's watching him changing it.
He's never been to see the trap. Well, I'm going to stand here, and you're going to go, pull. Ready?
Pull.
Hey. That's what he's doing. He's watching where it's gone, isn't he?
That's what he's doing. He's watching it, huh? And it's clear trap. You don't see where it comes.
Aye.
Go for
You
it.
got them
Go.
wheels in it.
But they're normally in that little
You can only eat
curry
one
holes,
now,
aren't
John.
they?
You can only eat one now.
Can only equal us. Hope he misses this one. Send it up, down, left, right along the floor. Hide, stand in front of him, Gaz.
Ready? Go.
Hey, well in, lad. Great.
Hope your battery's dead for an arm one.
Plugged them in. And then I'll charge that up again if I need to, off my big one in the shelter. Oh, nice one. Square on that, like.
Good that, like, what's oh, it's the ring thing. It's not cheap, are they? Well,
What is it?
This
right.
camera. Right, hello everybody. That's the North East Bushcraft over and done with. It's now 20 to 5 at night, Sunday evening, and I'm all alone. Now I'm all by myself now. I'm staying here till Tuesday night now, so I've got another couple of nights in the woods. Tony's possibly going to pop back down tomorrow if he can for a little bit. He wants to do a little bit of stuff in the woods and that. So happy days. But I've been snacking on a couple of little bits and pieces that people have been giving us. I've got absolutely tons of stuff to sort out in my shelter. It's a proper bomb site, and I've just brought loads of food over from the main kitchen that needs to be either ate or put out for the animals. I've just set up my spy cam up the top end of the woods. Some of the lads were up there and it looks like they've been leaving little presents out for the animals, some bacon and that, so if you're watching, lads, cheers, gives a good idea. So I just took some raw sausages up there that needed to be thrown away in any way and put them out for them, so hopefully we'll get a little bit of footage on there throughout the night. There's a couple of lads down in the bottom woods. It must be local lads that do shoots. They're still shooting away now, so I'm thirsty, so I think I'm gonna get myself a drink, get some firewood prepped. I'm not cold, it's quite mild, which I'm quite surprised at, and I'm gonna get myself a fire going later and get some food on. I've got all sorts left for us. I've got bits of chicken, I've got black pudding, I've got haggis, all sorts of meats. So it looks like I'm going to be eating like a king. I've got a cool box there which the meat's coming in anyway, so I'm going to use that to pour all the meat in, just to keep it fresher. I just get myself organised first inside my shelter and then get my fire on, bring yous back. Okie doke. That's it for now, and I'm sure I'll be talking a load of more stuff later on. See you in a bit. That's it really. So let's get this open. Oh. Right, that has been an absolutely outstanding weekend. It's probably one of the best weekends I've ever had here at a bushcraft meet. Alright, so I'd just like to say cheers to everybody at North East Bushcraft. Thanks for making my weekend absolutely fantastic. Great to see a lot of new faces there and some YouTubers as well.